viewers, my name is 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏, Holy Cross Family Ministries Jinja, and today in Living Out Loud program, we bring you another exciting thing, the hot seat, or you can call it the hot spot. And today we are going to have members coming to take up these seats, and then we are going to cast these lots, and then we are going to choose, each one of us is going to choose a paper, and one who chooses a paper with the word "You are our guest tonight" for hot seat will come and take up this seat here, and then we shall be asking them questions about their life, questions that we want to know about them, or to see if they know some things. So join me today as we enjoy this, and as we say, and as we participate fully. So I will invite the members to come. I'm going to throw the lots here. I'm going to throw these papers. So when you come, you just pick and take your seat.
Hot seat, hot seat, hot seat.
Enjoy. Okay, so take your seats. So now let us take our seats. You take your seat and then open your paper. If you find on your paper that there is written "You are our guest on hot seat tonight," you just come and take up the seat. You stand up and we clap for you, and then you come and take up this seat, and we start firing you the questions. Whoa, he's here. Mr. Andrew Masa, you can tell us your name. You can tell us your name and how excited you are to be hosted on hot seat.
Actually, I'm so excited. I'm Masawa Andrew from 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗦𝗏 Center.
You're welcome, Andrew. Thank you. Okay, please take a seat. I will sit right where he was. Yes. Okay, so members, now we have seen Andrew has chosen the paper. He's going to be our sacrificial lamb tonight. So you can ask the questions. No, you can now, if you have a question for Andrew, you can ask him the question. Maybe I begin. I will ask him, Andrew, what inspires you in life?
Okay, thank you. What inspires me is to serve the Lord and seeing people developing. It inspires me really.
Maybe the other question. What annoys you as you do your work, daily work? What annoys you?
I have two things which annoys me. The first one, when somebody deceives me. For example, maybe when we are doing something and I expect that you tell me something true, but when you are deceiving me. And then the other thing, what annoys me is seeing the younger people when they are tortured, when they are neglected in so many activities. That thing annoys me so much.
How many colors are you wearing?
To me, I've already looked at myself, but I think I'm wearing like 3 colors. Black, this one, which I can't tell which one, and then this color which I can't tell. But they are about 3.
So, and what are likes and dislikes?
Okay. I've already answered what I like and what I don't like. That question is almost similar. But I like serving the Lord. I like serving the Lord and then other people. And I love counseling people of different things or different challenges which they are going through. And then the challenges I've already talked about, which I dislike, when I'm seeing the younger people, when they are neglected, they are tortured, I don't like that thing.
You said like you're a counselor.
Yeah.
And this goes out to you. If at all you were brought to a group of people, a group of young girls that were doing masturbation, which counseling would you give out to them?
Thank you, Gift. If some girls have been brought to me when they are doing masturbation, one, I first talk to those people, and then I also take them in the religious way, because it is not good to do masturbation when you are a girl, and even men, it's not good. So I try as much as possible to talk to those people so that they understand that what they are doing is not good. And I also try to show them the disadvantages which might come out because of doing masturbation. So from that discussion, they can decide whether to continue or to stop doing masturbation.
I think you'll have to brief us something small about what you'll talk to them, because some of us here and outside there, we don't know what is masturbation. Is it eating rice and chicken?
Anyway, masturbation is not all about eating chicken as you have said. It's not all about eating fish, but masturbation is that process where someone pretends to be sexually satisfied. So it's that process. That thing is so common. It is so common amongst the younger generation, whereby somebody can use any other means to make him sexually satisfied. For example, maybe watching blue movies. Even there are some. I'm even forgetting. But
what's your best color and your hobby?
My best color it is white, and then my hobbies, I love traveling. I love making research, reading more about certain topics or certain issues. That's all.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Anyway, I couldn't want to maybe to meander around. Yes, I have a girlfriend.
Are you married?
I'm not married.
When are you planning to go and marry?
Anyway, in 2 years' time. Yes.
Which kind of girlfriend do you want? Or do you have? The qualities of that person you have, what are they? What the characters?
Okay. Anyway, the qualities as to why I love this person, the first one is she's trustworthy, and then the second one, she's God-fearing. Then another thing, she understands me. When there is something which is not moving on well, we sit on board and then we share. So that's why I love this person so much.
Is she a Catholic?
She's a Catholic.
She receives sacraments?
She does.
So, my dear brother, I think you are an engineer.
Yeah.
How so far have you done that? And how can you help us? As an engineer, as a youth, are you planning anything for us, or you're planning for yourself and your girlfriend?
Okay. Yeah, as an engineer, I'm not planning about myself only. I have so many plans. The first one, I'm planning to open up a construction company, whereby if I set up that construction company, I'll be able to employ my colleagues which are within the group. And also I'll be offering some skills. For example, there are some students who are doing who are in that field of construction, but they are still studying, so they can come and do the internship with me in case I set up that company. But even per now, I hope people to gain skills, because I'm experienced in so many skills when it comes to engineering works, or when it comes basically to civil engineering works.
Us knowing about the other person, is it good for us to know, or you're waiting for a certain time to come?
Introducing her to
Okay, introducing to the group. Yeah, that time is coming. Don't get worried. Yeah, that time is coming. Just be patient. Everything is going to be fine.
So is she not worthy that you can't introduce her to this time?
Not that she's not worthy, but the times which we meet, she's busy. So, but I'll try as much as possible so that I can fix time and she come and check on you guys.
Mr. Andrew, may I want to ask you 2 questions. One is, are you a youth? And another thing, have you done anything in life that has helped to inspire other youths in life?
Yes, I'm a youth. I've tried as much as possible to help the youth. One, it's the leadership. I'm leading a group of youths. So with that leadership, I've tried to bring more youths on board and then to know God. And then the other thing also, I've helped the community to solve some challenges concerning sanitation. So I've tried as much as possible as a youth to help other people.
Who is your role model and who made you to, and what are things that made you to make that person as your role model?
Okay. My role model, I love reading the Bible. So my role model, there is this matter which touched me. That's Saint Stephen. So when I looked at Saint Stephen, what that man went through, he was even martyred, he was stoned to death. So I try as much as possible to drive myself to that guy, so that I serve others with one heart, just as Stephen did.
Do you like to read the Bible? And which book in the Bible you never get tired of reading, whether you're in trouble or you're in the happiness?
Okay, I love reading the Bible. The verse which I love most, it is John chapter 3:16, which says that God loved the world. That's why he sent his only son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have what? Eternal life.
What is that one thing that you've ever done for someone and you feel, yes, I've preached the good news, just by doing something, not saying a word, but you did something and you failed to preach the good news?
I did a charity to an old woman. I found this old woman was going through so many challenges. So I hoped that old woman to do the cleaning on that day. And I left that place when that old woman was feeling happy.
Who is your role model apart from the Bible?
Okay. Anyway, let me have another question.
We've passed through very many ups and downfalls. What thing do you remember now that it was your worst experience? It can be either at school or the place of work, and you see and you feel that.
The worst experience or the worst time which I remember, there was one time I was chasing for a certain job in UN. So I took all my documents, I took everything to this person who was meant to give me that appointment or that contract. So when I reached at that person, he looked at my documents, but I don't know, all of a sudden this guy told me, you know what, Andrew, your experience is still small. We can't take you in we can't give you this contract of UN. Your contract is still your experience is still small, so we can't give you this contract. So that thing annoyed me, and when I try to recall about that time which I went through, I really feel so sad.
Have you ever attended any youth seminar or a youth gathering? And from that youth gathering, what are the lessons that you've learned from those youth gatherings? For example, Living Out Loud here. We've been in Living Out Loud and it's ongoing. What lessons have you learned from there? What are the good things have you got from Living Out Loud, for example? Apart from Living Out Loud, first highlight some lessons you learned from other seminars. That was the first question. Have you ever attended any youth seminar apart from here? And what lessons have you learned from there? Then another thing, from the Living Out Loud program, what have you learned from there?
Okay. I've attended several seminars and I've learned a lot. The first thing which I learned from those seminars was leadership. So when I attended that seminar, it gave me the confidence, and then it gave me the energy as how a leader should behave when he's leading other people. And then in living out loud, I've been in living out several times. The topic which attached to me was forgiveness, and I came out that day when at least I've relieved myself, because there was somebody whom I had even failed to forgive. But when I came out from that day, I forgave that person.
The first question is, do you find me attractive to you? And the second question, actually first answer that one.
Yeah, I find attractive to you, because not that in a bad way, but because of your characters. So sometimes I get attracted to you because of your characters, and even the way you behave when you are within in this group. No, I can't substitute her.
If your girlfriend actually checked you, maybe I asked you this question and then you said yes, and she didn't understand your answer very well. Then she goes back and then she checks you. How would you feel about that? Which reaction would you give out? If your girlfriend checked you over ngakuchai, which reaction would you give out to her, or what else would you do?
Anyway, when my girlfriend has checked me, but I don't think whether she will chat me. But yeah, that's the truth. But anyway, once that time maybe has come, or that she has checked me, I first sit with her, we talk. Once she fails to understand, I first give her time to think about it. I don't make my last judgment, but I talk to her. If she can still think twice, she will come back. But I don't do anything like deleting her number or slapping her. I don't do that.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Andrew. Thank you very much, the hosts of today. Thank you guys for treasuring this moment, for asking Andrew. And Andrew, thank you very much for answering us, honestly and giving us the best of the answers. We are so happy. Our viewers, thank you for enjoying this program. We thank you so much. And I want to take this opportunity also to thank our producer, Mr. 𝗤𝗎𝗙𝗦𝗧𝗔, our director, Father 𝗤𝗡𝗎𝗙𝗦, who is also behind the camera with Mr. Chigozi and Mr. Rogers. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, viewers. May God bless you. And to the people, members of the Living Out Loud, I see smiles on their faces, all of you. Thank you very much. Thank you guys for honoring this invitation. And may God bless you. Have a nice evening.